Alright, welcome back to Baltic Crusader. We just got our trade ideas, but crucially, we're kind of preparing. We have a few years before we go after Crimea at the end of December. Basically, at the start of 1576, Crimea needs to die. We broke off their alliance with Kebab in a previous war, and we made sure that the truce was shorter than the length of time. Or it was true. Well, made sure that the truce was shorter than the treaty annulment length. So I can go kill Crimea with gusto and just take out as many of these provinces as possible. Oh, I need to be claiming more of them. Set up some more claims like Ingol, Hanish, and claim the last one of Chernigov. The plan ideally will be to take both of Lithuania, all three of Chernigov, all for myself, and then Yedison and Ingol or something like that. Basically to have the Western Front. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with Halish. It is Ruthenian. I might try and take it. Ooh, source properly exploited. Sweet, goods produced. I like that. And Zaitmir, which was in... That was the other Lithuanian province. Oh, rebels broke Poland. I think that was that's some of their event rebels. I think they're elective monarchy rebels. They're magnates. Also, I do need to take a Golden Horde at some point. I need to take more of the Golden Horde, but they're a minor thing because... Golden Horde kind of... They're too weak, they don't have decent... Their allies are meh, just as paper. I'd rather not have to deal with Kebab every time I want to deal with Crimea. That's when I want to get them out of the way, not have to worry about them. Also, my PP is about to go away. That is unfortunate and really annoying. But unfortunately, grown too big where the only real valid rivals are... staunch allies that we've had for a while, or far too far away for me to be able to beat them up regularly to grind PP out of them. Unless I have to start, grinding PP out of Kebab by constant humiliations. Which is possible, I mean, when you consider the army size. I'm at 96,000 for a force limit of 96. I have, highest force limit in the world. Yeah. You should look scared, Kebab, because we are scary. We are the Teutons. We are scary. Galicia Volhynia westernizing, and you're just a vassal of Hungary. Annoyingly, Hungary took some Polish land, which I wouldn't have minded, but recently enough Polish culture suddenly became no longer accepted, so I kind of stopped caring about it. Wow, the money! 32 ducats a month? I'm like making almost, I'm like not making anything out of the gold mine I got over here. Right, Udmurtia has been converted. Good job. Those Volhynian separatists, where are they trying to rise up in? You want independence for Galicia Volhynia, even though Galicia Volhynia exists. Podolian and Lemberg. So these two provinces. Even though they exist, did I not give you unrest? I did increase it, so why is it so high here? Oh, I think it's because recent uprising here. There we go, recent uprising here. That explains it. No, nothing to worry about. They'll be minor, they'll be squished with ease. Right, claims on 2 more provinces. We'll need to take a couple more. I'm gonna want Halish at the very least. A little bit more Ruthenian land, sure, why not? I have a lot of I pretty much have the majority of the rest of the Ruthenian land down here anyway, so why not get more of it? I mean, Hungary has some as well, which is fine. If I can get more of the Ruthenian land, I'm gonna hold it all anyway. Again. And they're gonna do it again, and they're gonna make me cost 500 ducats again. I guess the white piece actually ended it. Belarusian. I pretty much have the entirety of Belarusian. And almost the entirety of Russian. Scotland, Scotland, Burgundy, and Scandinavia again. Against this time, just England. Well, we'll see who England tries to bring into this. I think they're already fighting Scotland as it is now. Whether Scandinavia is going to be nice and head over there and try and help kill, I don't know. I'm not. I'm just going to sit right here because, well, I also have no boats. Global trade power, give me that. Let's see how much this is going to increase my income by. So we're going to go from 28 to we're going to get a loss from the new trade node having this. Yeah, that was worth 2 ducats a month. That's a decent amount. And yes, we have, I just noticed, we're over 1,000 development. If it wasn't for the fact we're a monastic order, we could become an empire. But no, we're not. We're a monastic order. We're we're a theocracy. We can't go any higher than duchy. So no nice big bonuses to national focus, time reduction, no bonus leader, no bonus diplomat. Hence why we had to take India groups that had diplomats in them. Get out of here, you silly rebels. Look how quickly you fall to my troops. I don't know how much of that is from the general, but look how fast you fall. There you go, you're dead already. Get out of here. Just, they're silly. Scandinavia's already gone over and are losing. Oh, ow, you're losing horribly. How many troops did you send through? That's what I'd like to know. Seriously, Baden, I have no problem. You want this, but apparently you don't care, even though massive relative strength of alliances. I would gladly white peace with them to get this over with. I don't care, and apparently suddenly you're making gains. There's not really any gains to be made here. Yeah, Württemberg won't like it, and I don't give a shit. And there should be a nice war stalled modifier very soon. Or yeah, there you go. You got the hundreds. So there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking that again. I'm not going to be taking Defender of the Faith again. I don't need the third missionary. I mean, the war exhaustion reduction was nice, but if I really want that, I'll just go innovative. And quite honestly, I'm not going to go innovative. Also, holy crap, we have so much mill. Because we have a +5 from this guy. That's a lot of mill. I think I actually need to do something with the mill, but really the only thing to do with the mill is make more, you know, develop more provinces. Speaking of which, we're starting to get too much of it, so let's buff up. You know, you guys have 312, but I don't think I want 312 because I never built a barracks there. We're 248. Geez, you're not worth much either. Where's like the 400 shit? There's a 400. I want that. Put a few 400s in there. There's a 400 too. You can have a couple there. Newmark, good job. And Dorpat, why not? Yep, 437. Someplace I've already improved a fair bit in Revel. And that's you maxed out as much as possible. And there we go. Win in Marienburg. Sure, why not? There we go. That's dealt with the build-up of mill problem. With ease. All the nets. Oh yeah. Right, there were some culture conversions going on there. I almost forgot about all those. Oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes when I do that. Right, improve relations here. Venice. Yeah, you're up high. Austria's up high. Speaking of which, let me just check these things. So, okay, Bohemia is now the leader of it again. Venice has Venice declared for either side? I don't think Venice is declared for either side. Spain still hasn't known. Spain's declared for Protestants, of course. I really just want to say screw it, go Catholic, but again, if I do that, then that means I can't attack Crimea without it becoming a league, without basically becoming a league war. So I need to hold off so I can take out Crimea in 3 years. Then once that war ends, then I'll gladly join it. Oh, I think I don't know, because I don't think I can join it immediately. I do have to wait until it ends before I can join it, because I think you can't join while at war. Crazy stuff. Oh, 52, Jesus. 52k. England's 51 stack navy. They only have 9 heavies. Where's... I don't know, the Scandinavias. 9 heavies, even if I was in here, 9 heavies would do a hell of a lot of damage. So I'd need a crap ton more galleys to be able to counter that. Maybe if I built some docks, be worth it. No, I don't like building docks. See, most of the time, when you're having an army anyway, you know, there's no point in having dock, or when you want a navy, you're gonna get enough stuff from the navy and from your naval-based ideas. Regardless, you really don't need to buff it out with docks and things like that. Especially when they take up a slot. Sometimes, you know, the slot is better suited to other things, like, you know, barracks and lots of other random stuff. Like, I don't know, just trade buildings, lots of other random things like that. Just ensure that you have all of the trade power, because that's what matters, trade power. Okay, 73, that was the end of combat, the end of 75. We're already at speed 4, Jesus. Into speed 5 is what matters. Ooh, Naples. That's an interesting method of killing things. Maybe I should be related with the Netherlands. Yes, we're at war. You allied England. I don't know whether they join into it, but they are Catholic. Now, whether the separatists are actually going to get stuff and be able to give it back to Austria, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if the Dutch actually, managed to survive, and we're still there. Although they are getting converted to reformed, as it is. So, just a bit And what is Scandinavia? Oh right, of course. Oh right, of course. Like, why is Scandinavia, scattering? Oh right, the war. Here's the question: Is Austria going to beat the rebels? I think Austria is going to beat the rebels, which is unfortunate. Especially because they just keep either training more troops or more mercs. There goes Burgundy taking back all this stuff. I'm surprised Burgundy managed to pop. Did Burgundy get kicked out of them by virtue of peace deal, kicked out of France or something? I don't know what it is. And there's Provence split up. Oh, internal conflicts in the Horde. That's fine. They need a bit of stuff, and Muscovy is losing reactionaries. Although Vladimir is their capital. Well, they're going to lose their westernization progress. That's for sure. 85 to develop. Ow. That's an expensive development. That's for sure. Things are looking really weird over there. Hang on, is the League War going on? No, that's a different war completely. Tyrolean conquest. Oh, Tyrol is attacking someone. Oh, I see now. So Tyrol is attacking someone. That's interesting. I should probably re-ally Bohemia after the last one, although again, they might try the League War and then have to turn on them again for whatever reason. Again, neighbouring heretic allied to rival, things like that. We can ignore them. Just ignore it. If they keep giving out about research being wrong and stuff, I don't give a shit. Just ignore them. They're saying like nothing. And Ingrid's Narrowminded expired. Perfect. We are now going to get some better tech, or cheaper tech costs, and still 9 years ahead, but all the points. 15 is another good one. Tactics, base morale, new unit types. Oh, at Miltech 15. That's going to be good. We're not going to need us, we're not going to do it for this next set of wars. Maybe for, 13 years. I mean, the next war that involves Ulm of some kind. Not that I plan on being in a war against Ulm ever, but, what can you do? Yeah, take the brat. The dip is always slow to gather, and doesn't matter too much. Just push through the ideas, get more merchants. Use a couple to steer from. Oh, what expired? Religious Zeal and Ryazan. Perfect. Convert that shit, please. Just send Crimea up to Kiev, or send Kiev into Novgorod, so I don't have to go via Krakow, because I can get more of it by going via Novgorod. And maybe something like Astrakhan to Kazan, because I do hold most of the money here in Kazan. Also, speaking of which, Nizhny Novgorod, you do have that, so that's good. I never checked these internal provinces to ensure that they kept that they still have their marketplaces, which they all do. Good, good, good. Oh, Kazan itself. Yeah, it does have it. Okie dokie. I don't think Astrakhan is part of it though, but Azov and the rest of this are, so I can steer Crimea up northwards towards Kiev, and then Kiev towards Novgorod. It's all gonna be good. As long as it all goes to the Baltic Sea, and I can collect it all in the Baltic Sea, then it's all good. Oh, Kazan is being destroyed by Sibir. Is that really Sibir against Kazan? Yes, that is. Wait, where did you get that? Against Ostyaki? Wait, where? Oh, wait. When did I get that claim? I've always had that claim. Or is it only a case I've only just, actually clicked on you to find your capital, and that's why it's now telling me, oh hey, you suddenly found them. Now you have the CB on them. Even though I technically already had the CB on them all along. I don't know, game logic. It has no logic. This is EU4 we're talking about. The game logic does not exist. Australia, you are... Tyrol is doing weird stuff there. but I don't have to be involved. As long as I don't have to be involved, I don't care. Oh, something I should be doing. I should have done this a while ago. Oh, all my diplomats are done. Hey, Scandinavia, you can come back. Ooh, I'll take a merchant. I'll gladly take an extra merchant. Hello. Yeah, you transfer that shit up here. Yeah, go to Novgorod. Good job. That's exactly where I needed to go. Here, have an embargo. I need some more PP from that. Even though it's going to go away as soon as the war ends, and it's going to be like, hey, no, you don't have it, so you lost, you can't have an embargo issued. That crap. But we're near the end of the year, so we can go kill Crimea. You must die, Crimea. Die. As much of your land as I can get out of it. And England gave up. And there it goes almost immediately. Reclaim the holy city. No. Stop offering me that one. Oh, policies. Anything good? Recover army morale speed. Nah. Let's not do. Why would you do that when? There's lots of trade efficiency. Interesting. If I really wanted trade income and if I really wanted a lot of trade income, I could do that. And the real question is, can 40% trade efficiency make up for upgrading a Diplo guy to +2 to counteract the point being spent? That's an interesting question. I'd love to figure that out. But more importantly, Crimea is going to die at the end of this month. More nobility in the army. Sweet. Gotta give me that army tradition. That is beautiful. There we go. All of those truces ending. Get rid of them all. Hi, Crimea. I'm going to... See, you're just going to bring your vassals and Karaman. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to start here at Kalish. Going to take that. Speed it down a tad. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Yeah, we're just going to kill. And Karaman joined. Well, who knows? Whatever will I do against Karaman, who is... Yeah, whatever will I do against Karaman? Who knows? How about I just kill people instead? That'll do well. How about I just kill everything? Killing everything sounds like a plan. I might just take Bessarabia at some point just so I can ensure that I can take Yadistan straight up. Also, here's Crimea coming in. Yeah, have fun, Crimea. You have fun with that. Yeah, get wiped. Kharkov. Wow, that siege went quick. Did they not have a garrison or something? They must have failed. They must have not had a garrison, because that siege was like done. It's like it barely started and it was like, oh hey, siege done. Just like that one. There goes Lithuania out of this. There's that. Go to Yedishkul. When you've done that, go to Zaporizhia. And then just take them all. Yeah, like that. Zaporizhia. Thank you. I'm already going to start putting together the peace deal. I want this, this, and this. That's 65. I want this. 73. I just need to take all of this kind of going south. 83. 112 maybe. 88. 97. That's 113 cost though. Ugh. This is 95, so I'm probably going to have to take this and be happy with it. So let's go get our 100% war score. And once we have our 100% war score, they can die. Okay, go kill the Karamanis, because they're probably going to be the most... They're probably going to be the biggest issue. Let's just say that. Get out of here. Oh, Zaporizhia is mine. There we go. You got a Mansur. You got a Crimea. Or, you have the siege. Yes, you do. You have the 2 siege. You got a Crimea itself. Crimea is still nowhere near Tech 12. So in fact, I'm nearly at Tech 15. Yeah. This is going to be far too easy. I guess that's where the whole reform or die thing kind of makes a little bit of sense. You haven't reformed, you haven't got anywhere near reforming, so you're just going to have to die. Even with your reformed helpers. It's not going to work too well. You're going to have to die. I want this land, and this land is nice. Okay, recall the diplomats, thank you. Oh, go get Azov while you're there. And stop them de-sieging. Kill them in Yadishkul. Quit this random de-sieging crap. Go to Ingol, go get Yadison, go siege at Bessarabia. Random stuff like that. We lost our production efficiency guy. You know what, I'm going to take the unrest dude for a while. It'll be nice once I finish all this. Oh, England pulled the league. Does that actually brought Crimea into it? I think that's brought Crimea into that war. Yeah, and I can't be fighting them on I can't be fighting them in 2 shots. Oh well. Sorry, Austria, I can't help you with that, because I'm busy fighting one person you're already fighting. And I'm not allowed to be in 2 sets. I'm not allowed to be in 2 wars at the same time. Or 2 wars against the same person at the same time. Oh well. I really don't give a shit, honestly. It makes no bloody difference to me if I'm in the league or not. Oh, 11 from Ryazan. That was a good conversion. 10 done. Kill the minion Dishkul. Go back to Mansour. Well, the Karaman is you keep going through Bessarabia as a way to try and slip through and siege things. Just siege Bessarabia, why don't you? All these random bits. No, sit here, siege it out. Holy shit, woman, fuck off. Some people who have no idea to wait. Oop, tech, that is, like I'm going to take admin tech right now. I'm going to be coring, I need to be coring so much. Right, kill Yedasan. Ah, these Karamanis are getting in the way and just being an annoyance now more than anything else. I intend to just send a group down there and siege them out to get them out of this war. Oh, did I lose a claim on Muscovy? Yes, I did. God damn it. Reclaim them. Not allowed to lose claims because I'm going to have to use those claims against them. Alright, you're done. Okay, I want these Karamanis dead. You get Bender. No, you're done with Theodoro. Alright, go to Mansur. Where are you walking to? Just walking so many random places. Okay, we need a new mill guy. So, morale of armies it is, because he's the only +1. I don't need any more than a +1. Siege of Bessarabia, good. Kill them. You go there. What are you? You're small. I want you to go to Karaman and get them the fuck out of this war. They are being an annoyance. They are being a serious annoyance because they just keep sending in this small trickle of single units, and because it's a trickle of single units, and because all it takes is a single unit to de-siege something, yeah, it just becomes an annoyance. So I'm just gonna go sort them out my way. Oh, Mansur finished as well. Go get Azov again. Actually, you're a super sieger. Go get, like, Magyar. No, Karaman, you're not having that. Oh, new guy, 153. Do we need devotion? No, Chernigov. I don't need your thing. You know what? I don't even need the money either. Just give me the Papal Protege. That's a seriously shit Papal Protege. Where are you going, Karaman? Get back here. Chernigov actually managed to westernize despite being fully sieged out. I guess being fully sieged out means they couldn't be broken to rebels or something because the rebels couldn't occupy any of their land. Maybe that's what it is. Go to Bakhmut, please. I want this land and I want it now. In fact, I may even, I'll let you keep some of Chernigov if I can, like, take Crimea and take Teodoro. I can keep the entirety of Chernigov. If I can get this stuff, you can keep the entirety of Chernigov. That keeps me, that gives me the entire Western Front to just push east with. And that actually would be pretty nice if that's possible. That's 2 of their vassals out of the war and not having to worry about them anymore. Another conversion, that was a religious zeal in Cherkasy. Sweet, do that. Also, Circassia is about to fall. Well, this is going quick. Alright, Karaman, we're gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get you out of the war. You're not gonna be an annoyance. Go lower done, get rid of them. They're still going through with troops. Even though I'm sieging them through there, it's like, no, I'm just gonna keep sending troops through. Keep sending troops. Keep sending random troops through. Also, the game is really starting to chug since we're in the middle of the since we're in the middle of the League War. It's like battles everywhere. It's getting a bit chuggy. You willing to give up? No, still not yet. You know you've lost pretty much every single decent fort you have. Caraman, get the fuck out of this war, you tosser. I want all that money. Annul but Crimea, I don't want to have to deal with you again. And your war reps. Get out of this fucking war. I hate them. They were just an annoyance more than anything else. Right, and that basically means Crimea is done. All the forts gone, it's pretty much 100%. They gotta give up now. Not much choice in the matter. Give me all that shit. Make it a max piece. 142 ducats, yeah. All this shit. I want it. 87% overextension. Grand. I'll take it. Now, let us autonomize it. And then core the shit. Not worth it. I have more than enough admin. I don't have to worry about paying down the war exhaustion before I take it. Reduce the overextension. Sure, why not? You're somewhat okay. You're the super guy. Head to like Teodoro or something. So when it comes to forts, I'm going to want to get rid of the one in Brats. Again, there's the one in Bessarabia. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to want one probably in Yedison. I say probably, because who knows if I want it or not. But yay, there we go. Crimea dealt with somewhat. I say somewhat, because I do have to hit them some more for this bit. Oh, wow, 29. Holy shit, they improved it 12 times. They really just threw stuff into production there. Good job. Thanks, I'm just going to take it. Now I'm just going to make more claims on you, because why not? Oh, right. Also, these two need to be converted. And thankfully that wasn't religious zealed. So I can actually convert it right back afterwards. Like, brilliant. Did I actually... Oh, speaking of which, did I convert? Did I autonomize that? Yes, I did. Okie dokie. Yeah, you go back to Podlasie. So, that's a decent amount of the western front. It's pretty much the entire western half in mine, and then some. So now, I need Genoa, and then I gotta do the line of Genoa up through these provinces to kind of connect my land, and then we're done. It's not actually too much harder. I need to start fabbing claims on you, Genoa, because you, unfortunately, have to give me some land. The other alternative is you could Diplo-Vassal. No, because Merchant Republic and the massive economic base. So no, I'll just kill you for it then. You just have to turn on Austria. In fact, Austria are going to have problems. I don't think they'll be honouring any calls right now. So actually, it might not take me terribly long to deal with them. In fact, Genoa is sieged out by Crimea. Is Crimea going to get any of that land back? Who knows? I'd prefer if they didn't, so I can take it straight from Genoa themselves. Diplo Sultan Bohemia. Let's ease the tension, because I don't need it. I don't need a Diplo Sultan Bohemia. I'll gladly ease the tension. Oh wow, am I... Austria hasn't tried to call me into this. They're already down 56%. That might be why. They're already down 56. Holy crap, I got this new guy already. 133. Ugh, he's not the greatest. And the foreign noble is Poland. Nah, just give me the protege. 213. Great. Now we're starting to get the run of bad people. The bad rulers. Oh, dearie me. Here, you. I need to finish off Muscovy, but that's a loss of... That's not war score, that's overextension. Actually, the overextension is directly related to the development. So 35, and I don't have 35. I need to core all of this before I can deal with Muscovy. Ooh, trading in iron. Cheaper regiments. That's actually incredibly helpful for sorting out the army size. It's gonna be nice to reduce it. Okay. Gonna have to pause it here for now. We're getting there. We just need Muscovy, Chernigov and Crimea, a little bit of Genoa, and a little bit of Golden Horde, and then we're... Now then we have to convert it, and then we're